But I've learned to believe this, that everything works together for our good. Literally, every single thing you go through works together for your good. Again, he doesn't make any mistakes. So let's look at a cake, for example. You got flour. If I say, hey, man, let me give you this flour, eat some of that. You look at me like I was crazy. You looking at me like I'm crazy now. If I gave you a stick of butter and said, have fun with this, eat this, you will say, this is terrible. I'm not going to do that. Baking powder, baking soda, salt, gave it to you in a lump and just said, eat this. You'd be like, come on, not really? Then on the other end, I give you a cup of milk. You're like, yeah, I can do that. Little French vanilla flavoring, some little chocolate pieces. You can eat that. Give you a couple of eggs. If I say eat it raw, you'd be like, no, but you'll say, I can scramble them or boil them. But here's the thing. All of the negative stuff, along with all the good tasting stuff, is what goes into one single cake. And you get to mixing all of that stuff together. And the mixing process is difficult because you're trying to figure out in your mind, how in the world is this nasty stuff going to mix with this good stuff and make something good? But I found out one of my favorite things about the whole cake making process, my granddad is a chef. He used to always cook around the holidays. I could not wait for him to finish blending the stuff together because I knew the batter tastes good. And I was like, Granddad, I got the spoons for you. You don't even got to wash them off. I got you. I'll go to town on the spoons. And one day my granddad said, you do know it's something better than the spoons, right? Like there's something better to this than batter, right? And I'm like, yeah. And some of us, man, we get preoccupied with what I call the batter stage. Oh, yeah, I graduated. Now I made it. That's what I did. That's batter. You know what I'm saying? But you got doctorate, PhD level stuff in you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wrote a couple of books. That's cool. I ain't a best-selling author yet, so I still got more I need to do. That's the batter stage. Yeah, you completed the manuscript. Yeah, you got the job. Yeah, you did whatever it is you needed to do on this level. That's batter. But then what happens is the batter has to be taken away from you and put into a position where the heat is turned up. Now, some of us are in that hot stage in our lives now. Like, I got the batter, things are good. Now I don't know how this is going to work. This is terrible. The temperature is rising. This is very, very uncomfortable. I don't like it. But if you jump out the fire too soon, nobody can enjoy the cake. If I gave you a half-done cake, you would throw it back at me. Hey, why would you give me this? The same thing happens in our lives. We want to be great. We want to be wonderful. We want to be famous. We want to be successful. But you have to also endure the heat in order to be able to be served to everybody. So you get into this 400-degree oven. You got to sit there for a certain time. And as you're sitting in this heat, all of the things that don't taste good is being pushed out, and all of the good stuff is being elevated. That's why you had a fire in your life. That's why you went through the stuff that you went through. That's why you had the pain that you went through. All of the pain I went through. There was days where I said, I wish I didn't have to deal with it. But that was the fire perfecting me, elevating me, making me better so that when I serve myself to the people, it's something good. It's the same thing that you have to kind of encourage yourself with. Yes, it's fire, it's hot, it's hurting. But on the other side of this, there's a scripture that says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Sooner or later, this is going to work out for my good, and I'll be able to look at the cake, and not only that, I'll be able to serve it to people and everyone to be able to appreciate it.